Yu-Gi-Oh! DimensionX Episode 7, Summoning Thy Fear. Anyway, this is just a quick thank you for everyone for watching my series. None of this would exist without everyone watching, of course. So, thank you for creating and watching. Please enjoy. Well, technically, you've been creating, but now we're getting into the game of Surmounting, which is like, it's made possible by viewers like you. Even though we're making the animation, it's a combo thing, really. Anyway, you know you're on part 1 when the title tells you it's part 1 twice. Wouldn't that make us in part 2? 1 and 1 and 2? Nah. Whatever, I guess you just want to make sure people get the point. Anyway, Son and Detective walking through the woods with Zelda music in the background. Perfect Zelda music, too, because it's woods themed. And he's wearing a Zelda shirt.
Wait, this is the place? Like, doesn't this look like a regular forest?
Yes, but it's the regular forest.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. It's supposed to look like a normal forest because to the normal eye, it is one. See,
but then you see that title card come up and then boom, you know you're in a video game.
Oh, I see. So if you're a regular person, it's just a regular forest.
Exactly.
Huh, interesting.
Reminds me of a Markiplier joke. I want to go out into the woods one day, put up a sign that just says press A to jump, and then get the guy who finds it really fucking confused.
I went and I found this weird monster thing.
The hell?
And I was fighting it. Well, more so I was running away from it. Then I randomly decided to summon a monster to see what would happen. I defeated it, and then it dropped its War Rock cards when it disappeared.
So you just got to fight with a monster, and then what?
Although I haven't really needed to use it. Well, not until you shut up.
I see.
But that's enough introductions. It's time to go through this forest.
Just look out for any Minotaurs from Warcraft.
Just so the forest knows we don't got any ill intent. And then you follow 5 minutes behind me.
Are you sure?
Sure, what could possibly go wrong? Minotaur!
Should be a cakewalk.
Alright, but if you don't show up in 5 minutes, I'm coming in right after.
Gotcha.
But you were gonna come in 5 minutes after anyway. Whatever.
5 minutes, huh?
4:59, 4:58, 4:57, 4:56, 4:55, 4:54. 5 minutes later, aka after this title theme song. I told you to wait, I ignored you. Michado! Cross-sama! Anyway, it's good to be back with this series, and it took a nice break, but hey, we're back. And after the verbal thrashing that Cross took from Persephone, too, that was a bit of a wake-up call. Yeah, that was just supposed to be more of like, the reason behind that whole thing happening was Cross needed a wake-up call. Just like, hey, hot shit, you almost lost to your two, like, lower-level mooks. Let's get serious about this. You've been coasting for a bit, okay? There's still time to turn this around, but you have to do it now. Which, yeah, there are a lot of villains in fiction who are just like, I'm all powerful. Forever. So I guess giving the villains a bit of one where it's like, actually, I'm in threat level of some random mooks taking me down is an interesting twist. And it kind of reminds me of like in Power Rangers Time Force, the main bad guy for that one. The reason why he's at like 1 minute at a time after the Rangers is because instead of just like unleashing them all at once is simply because, well, if I just unleash them all at once, then I'll go, well, we're like 3,000 guys and you're one dude. Why don't we just beat you up? So yeah, one at a time where he knows he has overpower, that makes sense. And this is a similar case for Cross, so he's probably gonna go on his own little training arc to try to get his power back up.
Alright, it's been 5 minutes and he's still not back.
Man, the theme song, I knew the theme song was long, but not that long. That's a joke. And we're summoning thy fears. Ah! Tarantulas!
Damn, this is way nicer than where I was last time.
There's a lake!
Alright, Titania, like I said, we have no ill business. Hopefully that should be enough. And it's been 5 minutes.
Time to turn around.
Start heading back.
Who said you're leaving?
He told you to come back in 5 minutes, not go walk in for 5 minutes, then walk back. It's gonna take you 10 minutes then. Oh no! Sun! You've become a dark sun! One who spreads darkness through the world, not sunlight!
You're not going anywhere.
Like we address it.
Me first. And I'm the champion around here, so I don't think you're getting past me.
No, my worst fear. My uncle being a douche. Oh wait, that's reality. No, I'm kidding. Sure, he's a good guy in real life.
This is my area anyway, so might as well use it.
Wise choice.
Let's do it. Let's rock.
Game on.
Alright, I'm making the first move. This can't be loose. He's acting really weird. Whatever. Regardless. Don't hold him back.
I guess his greatest fear in this regard would be the guy who he brought in double-crossing him and then being an asshole about it. Because Sun's been a pretty good guy the entire time. He's nice and everything, and Detective's been nothing but the same back, so great fear would be like, what if he double-crosses me?
Let's go. Jump.
I thought it was going to be an evil version of the detective. What would be an evil detective? I'm a firefighter?
Look at that. Look who I just
I
sent
don't
to
know.
the grave. Come out. Double warrior.
Lucky
Now
you.
because I normal summon, turbo booster.
What am I watching?
Come out of the
Hungry
way.
7? Oh, I like that. It moves side to side.
Ooh, I don't know when's the last time I've been able to synchro summon my first turn, but I'm gonna make it a doozy.
Geez, in the secret dimension, not being able to secret on the first turn is a pain in the dick. Oh, hey, they're moving around a lot. I learned then behind the scenes that Zijo's actually learned how to use After Effects. So, it's clearly shown. He's doing a great job so far. This looks like something right out of the anime. Heck yeah.
Synchro summon. Level 8. Road Warrior.
Oh wow, you actually made it. Oh yeah. Ooh, it moved too.
Hasn't been too long, Road Warrior. I just used to destroy that masked freak. Now, because of Doppel because I used it for a synchro summon, I'm getting 2 level 1 Doppel tokens in attack mode.
And you still got Junk Synchro on the field.
Special ability. I'm able to special summon a level 2 or lower machine or warrior from my deck or hand. So, welcome to the field, the guy that helped him win last time. Rush Warrior!
Alright. So I go to a 7, 5,
You thought one
6.
synchro summon wasn't enough? It's time for a second. Now, I'm tuning Junk Synchron, Rush Warrior, and one of my Doppel tokens.
6 it is then. I could go for Junk Warrior with all this field, but probably don't want to. Probably go for something else. What could be? Junk Defender? Junk Speeder? Wait, no, just Speeder's 5. Wait, no, Gaia Knights.
My favorite starter, Junk Gardener.
Okay!
This mode.
Now he is going first, so gonna have a little defense. And nice little thing with the arms going down.
But my turn's not ending there. I'm gonna use the graveyard effect of my Rush Warrior. By banishing it, I add 1 Synchron monster from my grave to my hand. And I'm choosing my favorite tuner.
Detective is popping off.
Ooh, I haven't been able to go all out like that in so long.
He's like going up against
Go
the
ahead and make
tutorial
your move.
bot.
Can you handle my board?
When you've got like a full power deck, it's like your own cockiness will be your undoing. Just in case I'm
start
putting
my
off the
turn,
subtitles.
I summon Elemental Hero Bubble Man in attack mode.
What the? Elemental Heroes?
That's a twist.
I'm back. And I got your deck.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate this.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you need a deck to duel, right?
He took the Destiny
These
Heroes,
cards look awesome. Destiny Heroes?
which is surprised why it has Elemental.
I've played these before, but they do look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
It's funny how it's the evil version of him, and yet he has Elemental Heroes, but the good version has Destiny. Of course, Destiny Heroes are more middle of the road between Elemental and evil, but it's still like
Similar to what your
strange.
deck is, but different. Wait, what does your deck do again?
I mean, I guess it's kind of like GX and the whole light and dark thing. It's
called
like
fusion.
just because you're evil, just because you're dark doesn't mean you're
Basically,
bad. I
there
guess
are these
sort of thing.
purple cards that you need
And vice versa.
polymerization cards, a spell cards to fuse them together. But let's just say my deck, they have other ways to fuse besides that card.
Oh, really? Can I see him?
No,
Oh, yeah, no problem. Here you go.
just hands him a bunch of manga cards. You can't use this on with Pot of Greed. Don't try to screw with me. Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, then Polymerization.
Yep, that's the key card of my deck.
Grand Merge.
Well, that's for Grand Mature. When they were above, it's like, is that Flame Wingman or something like that?
Neos. Kind of looks like a dactyl.
Yeah. Ravadactyl. I see what you did there.
That's him. That's the card I was trying to summon on you during our duel, but I don't know. I guess my duel disc wasn't working.
No, you can't use something in this world.
You can destroy all monsters. Wow, what a cool card.
Yep. Pun not intended.
Yeah, that destruction effect is my favorite part about Absolute Zero.
Even nowadays, it's still pretty damn good.
True. You're not the real sun, are you?
Think whatever you
You're a fake son! You make the world darker!
Bubble Man's special ability. Whenever he's summoned to the field and I have no other cards on the field, I'm allowed to draw.
It's the anime version. Oh no!
So
Now Rick to be summoned every freaking Jaden duel.
An elemental hero Neos to the graveyard.
Huh?
Now, I hope you're
Oh, he's got a cross version. He's draw 2, get rid of 2.
I play Neos Fusion.
Oh gosh. That's a great bet. Ooh, it nodded! Yo, wait, I wasn't ready, You can't just throw that out on me like that. You gotta give me time to warm up first.
As long as I send Neos and the appropriate material to the graveyard from my deck, I can summon the fusion monster that's appropriate for it, ignoring its summoning condition.
Alright, well, you still gotta slow your roll, fake hero. I use the effect of Junk Gardener to switch your Grand Neil to defense mode. You're not gonna be attacking me this turn.
I love all the sound effects so thick.
Look, you may have stopped my Grand Neos attack.
I have expected Neos Fusion to have a bonus effect where it's like, oh, you can't on the turn at Fusion Summon or something. Huh? That is the effect. It's fair and square. No!
Can you people stop bouncing my synchros?
You are wrong, though. My Grand Neos isn't defensible, but you forgot about my Bubble Man. Bubble Man, attack his token with Bubble Blast!
Okay. I'm not as scared of that. Okay, Zijos, you're doing a great job. No! The bubbles! My one weakness! How did you know?
Alright.
Wasn't there a freaking,
I'll set 3 cards.
a JoJo character's ability was bubbles? Caesar! I remember now.
I'll equip Grand Neos with instant Neo space. So now, usually my Neos fusions automatically go to the extra deck after the turn is done. But with this, they'll be sticking around.
It is kind of cool that,
my turn.
in a way, that Cross, while editing some heroes, kept some the same just because, like, that's a little too OP. But Cross could easily just been like, hey, they go back to the extra deck? No, they don't.
My deck is going to the graveyard. I'll add Jet Synchron to my hand.
I guess it just shows that Cross is trying to keep things pretty fair.
Alright.
If he wants to have power. There's a difference between I'm strong and I'm broken.
I can special summon 1 level 4 lower monster from my hand. So, let's get the guy I just added. Jet Synchron.
Also, he threw the freaking Warlock in the graveyard, which is where the Warlocks belong.
And my level 3 Marauding Captain.
Armory Arm?
Now watch as these 2 sync up to give my Junk Gardener a helping hand. Alright! Synchro Summon!
Okay, the fingers move too. Nice.
Using Jet Synchron, I can add
And the arm bit did too.
to my hand. Let's get Junk Kariba.
Aw.
And my armory arm's not gonna be
Cute little
sneaking
thing.
around as a monster for long, because I'm immediately gonna equip it to my Junk Gardener.
Giving a 1,000 point boost. Oh, it just fits on like a glove. That's actually great.
So now, this should be enough to take out your little fusion. Now, Junk Gardener, attack!
Smoke. KO! Nice. Now take the burn damage.
But Grand Neos is in defense mode.
Armory Arm
Come on,
effect
you don't know hidden
activates.
ability when you see it? Not only does my Junk Gardener gain 1,000 attack points, but when it destroys your monster by battle, you're taking damage equal to your monster's attack.
Instant Neo Space is the second effect activates, though.
Not bad. But since my Grand Neos was equipped with instant Neo space, its secondary effect activates. So whenever it's removed from the field, I can summon Elemental Hero Neos.
From hand, deck, or graveyard. Doesn't matter where. Nice.
This is the most freaking combat that my Junk Gardener has gotten in so long.
Usually it just dies.
Nice low amount of life points, so
It's nice to be attacking for once. It's like busy going backwards but with fighting.
During your end phase, I'll play this. Needle Bug Nest. What this does, it just allows
Okay.
me to send
I like how
top
one's a
5
different
cards
color.
to
That's a
the
nice
deck to
little
the grave.
detail.
So I'll send these top 5 cards to the grave, activating my cross-porter special ability. Whenever it's sent to the graveyard in any way, I can add a Neospatian from my deck to my hand. So
I believe
now,
that's a
my
cross
Neospatian
correction,
Air
but I can't
Hummingbird
speak
flies
on that
to
one.
my
I can't tell you the last time I played Cross Porter.
You know, I could have protected my Grand Neos with Neos Fusion, but there's a lesson that you need to learn. Alright, back to me.
Yeah, the lesson you need to learn is I thought it was in defense mode, so I was safe anyway. Don't try to pull that on me.
Do you remember Neospatian Air Hummingbird?
Oh no, he's gonna summon the one that's
Alright, now
banned
you
in
have
everywhere.
Hummingbird's effect. So you might want to take a good look at your hand.
Honeysuck.
Whoa, what the hell is happening?
That was a good effect. That one was good work.
Pretty cool special ability. So for every card in your hand, I gain 500 life points.
Now let's not do something
So
stupid.
with Neospatian Air Hummingbird and Elemental Hero Neos on the field, I'll perform a contact fusion.
Oh great, now the episode's gonna be blocked
Now, to
everywhere.
perform this contact fusion, all I gotta do is return the appropriate monsters to my deck, and I can summon its fusion summon form.
Are you kidding me? Another fusion without
Guys, I already just got my channel back after the freaking
No joke.
the dual analysis of chaos charge. That was a joke. You like how it comes out like the eye of a storm.
Summon this card to the field.
Elemental Hero Ravendactyl. Straight. Alzito spills what the full controversy.
What the? Ravendactyl? No, you moron! His name is Elemental Hero Air Neos. Alright, my
We're gonna have our fun with memes around that now. Now that we know why the Air Neo situation is the way it is, we can have fun with those memes instead.
Now, I hope you're
Also,
ready
a
for
reason
some
why you
big
shouldn't have
damage.
healed yourself because
Air
it would
Neos,
have even more
attack
attack
and
points.
jump
Whoops.
Not so fast. That Araneos isn't gonna be hitting me. Now, to Gardner, switch that thing to defense mode.
I was well prepared for your junk Gardner.
You
Because
were?
I have contact
Of
out,
course.
which I use now. Now, I can return Air Neos back to my deck, and I can summon the fusion material monster from my deck back to the field.
I'm sorry, the creator of Ravendactyl will now have to copyright claim this video and make sure you can't show it anymore.
The hell?
That whole thing is a screwy situation on both sides. There isn't a hero in that
Don't
story.
forget, your junk Gardner's effect only happens once per turn. So Neos, take it out. Wrath of Neos.
Nice! Nice, nice!
Junk Gardner!
Oof! Ow, my knee!
You may have switched him to defense.
Yeah,
mode,
after he
but Air
dies,
Hummingbird still able
switch.
to attack. Air Hummingbird?
The heck?
What's the matter?
The Warrock!
Here's the thing. When you destroy an Earth Warrior monster by battle while Warrock Bashilius is in my graveyard or in my hand, he gets to come out.
I thought the
Hey,
Minotaur
guess
was
what,
coming
Junk
back.
Gardner?
I want round 2!
Alright. My Air Hummingbird may not be able to attack your life points directly, but I can still use its effect. Air Hummingbird, go!
Oh, that's not once per turn. Okay, fair enough.
You stupid bird, get off my
Not again!
That ends my turn.
Don't you ever learn?
Alright, I summon.
I think it's funnier than it probably should be. I don't know why.
Now, while I could attack your Bubble Man, your Air Hummingbird and your Neos are clearly the key to your strategy. So, Bashilios, crush his Neos!
That almost rhymed, boss. Bring it!
And then before that annoying bird gets his hands on my cards, Kubo, crash into that thing!
Ooh. Nice! Xenos, you did such a great job on this episode. Like, no, not even joking. Being dead
Whenever
serious.
Master battles, he gains 200 attack points. And next time he attacks, he can attack you directly, but considering the fact that it's going to wear off during your turn, doesn't really matter.
Not really.
So, go ahead.
You could have attacked in the opposite order, but Neos was in defense mode, so it doesn't matter.
I play my Pot of Greed.
Of course you do.
I think we both know what this does, so let's just cut the theatrics.
Thank you.
Alright. I draw 2
Draws 4 cards.
You were itching for my polymerization card, weren't you? So how about I give it to you?
What are you talking about?
Alright.
This isn't a good way of getting around the rules of the universe. We can't fusion summon, but contact fusion is a special case here.
Polymerization.
Or the whole...
So I'll fuse my Sparkman in my hand with my Bubble Man that's on the field, who's a water monster.
Oh, crap.
No. Now I'm able to summon my Ace Monster. No! Elemental Hero Absolute Zero in attack mode.
Oh, here we go. Nice Glacier Summon.
Absolute zero.
Is either the worlds of the world you can fusion something if it's like contact fusion or something like that because it gets around the rule, or the force screws with the rules of the world, just like, this is the force, it's special.
I can do with some help.
I don't mind either way.
How will you collaborate about?
Well, let me show you by activating instant contact. Now, by paying a cost of 1,000 life.
Hey, where's Raven Act doing that?
Elemental hero monster from my extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions, as long as it's level 7 or lower. So say hello to Elemental Hero Aqua Neos. In attack
Okay. Now he's gonna gain fire attack much because there's another water monster on the
First things first, I'll use Aqua Neos' special ability.
But can it swim?
And I can discard one card from your hand as well.
Well, we know Aqua Neos can swim at least.
Let me shuffle up these babies real good.
Don't worry, it'll hit exactly what you need anyway.
Choose the card on my right.
And that was Junk Karibo.
Ah.
Alright, let me explain one of Absolute Zero's superpowers.
Well, Aqua's even
He
moving
gains 500
despite
attack
being
points for
stale,
every
not
water
being
monster on the
relevant.
field
Huh.
besides itself. Oh, and I believe Aqua Neos is a water attribute as well. So he's at 3,000.
I did like how they animated early on, they call the Elemental Heroes effects superpowers. I wish they didn't get rid of that thing, because it's like, made them feel a little bit more special. Ooh. Damn, F-Zero, don't go that hard, it's a War Rock!
No, Basilios! And now your life points are wide open. Aqua Neos, attack him directly!
Tidal Surge!
Alright, that ends my turn. And now since
Aqua Neos returns to the deck.
Aqua Neos
Extra deck.
just returns to my deck.
And that was must have been a special version of the instant contact, because I'm pretty sure you can't attack or use the effects.
There's nothing you can do.
But I might be wrong about that.
So why don't you go back to being second fiddle?
Most of the time, whenever I use instant contact fusion, it's like, okay, let's go into Shining Wingman or Shining Neos Wingman. I don't care about the Flame Wingman between.
I'm tired of being second place. I'm just as important, if not more.
I am not just a background character, damn it! I am more than the best friend!
You were talking about all the pieces being together. But in actuality, I've been also planning everything from this duel so far. I knew there was gonna be a chance you would bring out Absolute Zero. And my deck's already been well prepared to deal with a card like that. And it all starts with this. I summon Junk Synchro! I use a special ability allowing me to bring back Doppel Warrior from my graveyard.
Going for more tokens.
Next up, I can use the effect of Kobold Hedgehog that was also laying dormant in my grave. He special summons himself.
Okay.
And now, because I control a tuner monster, I special summon
Boost Warrior 2. Going for Junk Destroyer, maybe?
Something far too long.
Nice, keeping the stat boost up.
For a real long time. But it's finally time to bring him out. I tune all 4 of my monsters! The time has finally arrived after so long! With 4 comes 1, and with 1 comes great cosmic power! I synchro summon Stardust Dragon!
Oh, hell yeah! It's even signatured by, I believe, the voice of Yusei Udo himself in the dub. Excellent. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Congrats.
This feels way different from the other monsters you summoned. This must be this Ace.
And because I synchro some of these double...
I'll never frown seeing a Stardust. It's just too iconic.
But that's not really the important part. This is... I activate... Mega Morph.
It's over. You shouldn't have gained all those life points, because I'm going to use your own Arenios' effect, essentially, against you.
Dragon, Cosmic Flare, end him!
It's over. Don't care if you
Yeah,
nuke the
you're
field.
always overconfident until the end.
What?
You forget about my face down?
You did
card?
have 3 face
How
downs.
about I reveal one of them? I activate this, my emergency provision. So now, by sending my hero emergence to the graveyard, I gain 1,000 life points. allowing me to
crap.
withstand your attack.
I believe you could have used
Destroy
Neo's
my
fusion to keep
zero
Arios
exactly
in the
as
field too, that I remember, because that's still in the
when they move from the
graveyard.
field, I can destroy all
But
your monsters. So
no
say
reason
goodbye
to.
your Stardust Dragon and your token.
Draconeos.
You must take me for some kind of fool. I summoned Stardust Dragon for a reason. When you
Block
activate a
that.
card or effect that will destroy a card on the field, I can use Stardust Dragon's effect to negate it and distribute him until the end phase. Stardust Dragon, Victim Sanctuary! Alright,
Nice
now
shot.
that you left yourself wide open. My double tokens, take aim, fire!
Shoot him up! I can make a comment. I'm gonna let that one slide.
I end my turn. Now return to me, Stardust! Look at your situation.
I'm back, boss.
No cards on your
I just hope he doesn't have a dimensional prison next time. It's like that one
Barely
short.
any life points remaining. While I have
You
my
know, you
tokens
know.
and my strongest Synchro monster. Make your final move, so I can be done playing second fiddle!
And therein lies your insecurities. Your insecurity of being inferior to Sun. Not only that, you constantly hold back against opponents who you think are much weaker than yourself. Not respecting your opponents in any way, even if they're your enemy.
Forgive me for not wanting to OTK and be a douche.
Let's not forget your duel with that duelist rubber. You didn't even use your best synchros against him. Why? Because you thought you were too good for him, that he didn't deserve it. And then the other masked duelist, Arden. You were underestimating him right from the beginning, always belittling your opponents, never taking them seriously until the very end. And then against me, I have no cards on my field in hand, and you already assume the duel is over. Your overconfidence will eventually lead to your downfall. And this turn will prove it. I draw!
Blade Edge. Okay, I guess the confidence was placed correctly.
Fifth hope. Now, I can return 5 elemental hero monsters from my graveyard to my deck. And normally I draw 2 cards. But since I don't control any cards in my field and hand besides Fifth Hope, I
Draw 3 instead.
So I'll return.
Hero just
these
had their
5
own pile of
heroes to my
avarice.
deck,
Hope that's
and I
okay.
draw
They
3
really
extra
need it,
cards.
clearly.
It doesn't matter what those 3 cards are. This duel is mine!
Okay, now you're coming up as the bad guy.
Alright, to start things off, I'll summon my elemental hero, Bubble Man.
Here we go again.
About his ability. If I control no other cards, I draw 2 cards from my deck. Like so. Now, I'll activate my future fusion spell. So now, I can send fusion material monsters from my deck to the graveyard, and I can summon the fusion monster in 2 extra turns. So I'll send my elemental hero Persinatrix.
Okay, so I misunderstood that earlier. The Bowman was
And
draw
Neo's
2
taking
the
Aqua
end,
Velvet
not
as a
draw
water
2
monster.
discard 2. Discard 2 was Neo's fusion. That was my fault for
But
talking
I'm a
over
little bit
everything.
impatient, so why wait 2 turns? When I can summon it right now, I play Miracle Fusion.
Oh gosh.
All I have to do is banish the 2 monsters I just sent, and I can summon the fusion monster right now. So
And
guess
just put
who's
back
coming
absolute
back?
0.
So welcome back, my faithful companion and ace, Absolute Zero.
And he's got 2 double tokens in attack mode. This isn't good.
All right, first up, your token. Bubble Man, attack it with Bubble Blast.
It's packing heat. And those heats are bubbles. Go ahead and reuse.
No! Alright, so Stardust Dragon is your best card in your deck, huh? Well, let's see how your ace stands up to mine. Absolute Zero, attack now and finish this!
Total failure. I'll bury you in snow.
You'll do what? Ooh.
Why do you even try?
No!
It's a Stardust Dragon, dude. Amazing effects, Itos. You did an incredible job.
I lost?
It's over. I've won.
Now you'll become a tree in this
Learned
forest.
anything from your duel, did you? You failed your test. Farewell.
No, wait!
Wait! I understand I failed. But still, I can't just leave here without having anything. There's a big threat coming, and I need the power. So, how about instead of rewarding me for passing a test, in exchange, I'll give you this as a protector of this forest. Here.
Very well. I'll take you up on your offer. So be it.
What? This is blank.
Gotta earn it.
Blank card.
And overcome that trial.
Hopefully Titania treated him right.
To be continued. Okay, that was a damn good episode. Excellent work, Zijos. You did an excellent job with all of that. And the effects were freaking phenomenal. It's good to actually advance the characters a bit more, especially the detective who was kind of feeling like he was there. I mean, there was a bad character, not by a long shot or anything like that. But Sun being the main man himself, he obviously has more of the focus. And while the detective is a very nice guy willing to help him, he did need that bit more development. And giving them that whole thing of like, he's overconfident, and there is a difference between being overconfident and trying to have a fun game, because I do myself in real life come into that problem, just like, come on, let's have a nice fun game, and meanwhile the opponent's like, I want to beat you. So there's a difference between having a casual game and wanting to win, and of course there's a feeling of just like, I think I don't need to go full straight because I think I can beat you naturally. But, no, not so much. Apologies. But expanding on that a bit more and also giving him that card is very interesting. I imagine that's the thing that he got off of beating the Minotaur. Maybe just gave it back. Just like, here, you take this and I'll take that. Because he didn't give him the Stardust Dragon, nor should he. But he gave him something, so maybe that'll come back later again. Maybe it's just something that he got after beating the Minotaur. It's possible. But it'll be an interesting way of going about it and see what Sun's test is, because I guess Sun would probably be something like, I'm stuck in this world I don't understand, and you'll never be as good, maybe the detective being a dickwad. It was interesting to explore the detective and give him a bit more stuff to do and expand on his character more. And even if DimensionX doesn't have the biggest cast of characters, even if we have the main trio, and just expanding on those three is a benefit to it. You may not have the most amount of characters, but just being able to expand on the characters individually is what can be more important. You don't want to, plus we're only in episode 7, so whatever. Oh no, you're 7 episodes in and you don't have a full-fledged cast of colorful characters. The horrors. Unless your series is like 13 episodes, I think you'll be fine. Freaking Angel Beats deserves so much better. One Piece gets 1,000 episodes, that series gets 13. Bullshit. Sorry, I'm not salty. Anyway, but yeah, excellent work with the effects and making them move around seem more real, and even the monsters that didn't have to move, you put extra detail into, which is amazing. So amazing. Ab-Zero Dot movie was kind of an interesting extra detail that was just weird, but whatever. Hey, not everybody needs to move after all. It's fine. Like, it started with just the Doppel token moving side by side, or the Doppelware just looking to side by side. It's like, alright, there's a nice little extra animation to it. And then he freaking contact these, it's like, wait, no, I wasn't ready! I wasn't ready! You can't just pull that on me! That's like the freaking... It's like, stop that, stop that, stop that! Kamehame! Wait, what? But yeah. Excellent work there, Zijos. The effects pay off, and I'm looking forward to see part 2 where that comes out. But take your time, of course. No rush. He did an excellent job, and yeah, I was smiling that whole time through. You could see that in the footage, but he did an amazing job, and poor guy. But he's got to have that wake-up call somehow. Plus, yeah, at the end of the day, I need to save the world. So, maybe we can work something out here. Fine, you want your thing? You're going to have to still earn it, though, in a different way. Unlock this card. Probably a shooting star or something. Now, I said I'd never frown seeing a Stardust Dragon. It's 5,000 evolutions, however. If I see a field of freaking Quasar or Cosmic Blazer and all the freaking other forms, it's like, okay, I might frown a bit at those. Those aren't very fun. But Stars itself, nah, it's good. But yeah, excellent work Zedus. I can't compliment you enough. And great work the Sun too. Gotta give him credit, not just Zejo's. Because he did a good job playing the evil, but not ended up being the evil in the end. It was just a test of the Force, and he was gonna evil it up a little bit in order to get the point across. Or, it's not really evil, just being strict. Just like, you have to do this. It's becoming a burden, and you have to fix this before it consumes you. Something to that effect, you know? It's like, it needs to be fixed, it needs to be fixed now. You're running out of time. It's sort of similar to the Cross situation in a way. Just like, yeah, you're running out of time of being the big bad, so better up your game. This is like, yeah, you're running out of time of being so confident when there's a big threat on the loose. So, fix that quick. And he will, hopefully, in the future. But, yeah, that's the end of DimensionX Episode 7 Part 1. Find themselves by Part 1. So, I'm looking forward to Part 2s when they come out. But until that time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you all next time. Later.